Hi, I'm Ethan with Powerhouse International, and before we get started, I'd just like to thank you for purchasing our pressure washer. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the high pressure hose. To start, you can take it out of its cart and lay it on its front. You will need a pair of pliers, a Phillips head screwdriver, and a pair of scissors. To start, you'll take your Phillips head screwdriver and take out these 3 screws. Make sure to set these aside when you're doing this because you will need them later. This 3rd screw is sometimes an issue, so you can dump it out after we're done. Just be careful when removing. When you lift this off of the pressure washer body, you will see a brass fitting right in here and a pin that's securing it to the L-shaped hose. If you go around the other side, you'll see a place where you can take your fingers and pull on that brass retainer pin. So when you pull on it, you can use both fingers to push and pull to remove the pin. Set that aside and pull off the hose. This is the point where we could take out the 3rd screw by flipping it over and set it aside. Then we will take this part where there is another pin holding it in, and you will pull on that to remove it. Then you can pull on the hose right here to take it out of this brass piece. When you do that, you can turn it and pull. You hold here, you can pull this way, and it will unravel itself. On this last pull, it should come out automatically. You take this out and then feed it through the small hole. And that will leave you with just the reel. Then we will take a shipped hose provided by us, cut it off with scissors as to not puncture the hose. And then we will feed it through the opposite way using this side without the plastic cover. When you do this, you will find this hole here, which is where we pulled out the original, and feed it through and around into this part where we will reattach it to this brass adapter. When it clicks, you can turn it in and reinsert the retaining pin, just like that. Then after this, we will recoil the hose. This part can be time consuming, but be patient. It'll help you in the long run. When you get it completely coiled, we can go on to the next step, which is reattaching this brass to the L-shaped hose. We will do this by lining up this plastic piece with where it was before, pulling up the L-shaped hose, and rotating the brass piece into position where you can push it onto the L-shaped hose. The L-shaped hose will not move and help you with this, so you will have to position the brass piece to it. Just like that. Then you can take your retaining pin and put it in position. Just like that. Then you can push it back into place and take this plastic piece. While putting it into place, you can position this back where it was before and put back in the 3 screws that were in there originally. And that completes the replacement of the high pressure hose for the Powerhouse Platinum pressure washer.